Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. See, kind of change in New York City. You know, I did recent videos outside, the sun was shining. I think it's September 9, but the whole place cold outside. I even have an umbrella. See that? I'm down in the subway, 179. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. You see, in America, government is all different type of government. You know what they be doing? They control the people they mind, and they be using them against other people. Like if you have a concept, the government will let somebody mimic your concept, and he will go hard to make sure that you do not make it. He will do anything in his power to kill you, to stop you. He will went to try to blind you, deaf you, cripple you. He will go hard. Meaning if you even buying food, he be right there. Because sometimes people you buy food from, they are government. Understand that? So you gotta be kill food. And always remember what you eat. Now this is what I'm trying to tell you. You see, if somebody trying to tell you to copy someone, you do not want you to discover your creativity in you. Listen again. If somebody tell you to mimic someone, you do not want you to discover the creativity in you. That all of us have a different creativity. Every man have a creativity in him. You understand? So if you're listening to someone that you believe in, and he bribe you, and he give you things, and he making things happen for you, you do not copy what the next man do. You have that creativity in you. You're supposed to wake up every day and come up with something new on your own. Because this is what the brain is for. You understand? Now if you look in the nature, you notice everything is operating and moving on its own. Everything in that is operating on its own. The dog not telling the next dog what to do. You understand? The bird not telling the other bird what to do. They all get up in the morning and go hunt on their own. Anywhere the food at, they're there together, eating it together. If one see the other one over there eating, he gonna fly over there and eat it. You understand that? But they all have hunting together. When the lion hunt is a totally different thing. Understand? And when I keep doing this, because I notice people in society is like they lose their marbles up here. They're all looking at what other men's doing and trying to bring out what's inside of them. That's what the brain is for. Now remember, the pigeon, I stress it, the pigeon do not build its nest like the eagle. And the eagle do not build its nest like the pigeon. They all have a different thing. And in every man bloodline, there's some kind of creativity in it. Even if it's melody is in it. If you watch the video that I create on sound, you gotta realize if you go make beat, you know, you got a zillion of sound, and mankind cannot outdo sound. You understand that? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta look into the world. I keep stressing it. You wanna be creative, look into the world. You all have a mind. You gotta open your mind. And this mind that I'm trying to tell you is not something that you can just discover right away. You gotta train the mind. Just like I tell you, you gotta train your ears, you gotta train your eyes. If you want to get big and fit, you gotta push up, you gotta go to the gym and pump up like that, right? To get that body you want. It's the same thing when it comes to the mind. You have to study the mind, train the mind, know what the mind is like, And I keep stressing to when you wake up in the morning, always remember, if you are the same person that you was yesterday, because we are changing and don't see that. This is why some men change into girl, some people change into a lesbian, but they're not seeing that they're left in their true self. You understand? So your mind, you gotta hold the mind. If anyone in whipper in your ears like that, remember, you do not have your own mind. If he tell you something, judge it yourself. See it for yourself. Learn to go behind him and check if he's lying to you. You understand? Learn if he's tricking you. Even if you read it in a paper, if you read it, see it in the news, you have somebody just tell you something, make sure you know the real fact. That's when you have your mind. You gotta program the mind. Because somebody else is programming the mind. The TV is programming the mind. The radio is programming the mind. The dressing that you have is programming the mind. You understand? And you've been programmed, your mind been programmed from you little, so when you get older, you do not want to think of something for yourself because everything in society is thinking of something for you. You gonna notice that? The dressing, the cars, the bike, the bicycle, the toys, the video game, all that been think for you. So what are you thinking for yourself? You understand? All the knowledge that we have on earth is somebody thinking and give it to you. So you have to think for yourself. What knowledge you want to put back in the world? The knowledge that they give you, do you think it's right? Did you experiment? Did you look in it? Do you see the balance, what they're telling you? So this is what I am right now, you know. I'm seeing the balance in the world. I'm checking everybody's knowledge. I read the Bible, I check the knowledge of the Bible. I read American history and I see lie in American history. I read Jamaican history and I see the goddamn lies in the Caribbean. Understand that? This is when you know you have your mind. You say, hold up, my mind, and this